Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and this is this is the weekly reading for Gemini. So we're going to see what's going on with Gemini. Spirit, please come close and give me the messages that Gemini needs to hear. We're going to look at your general energies, the unexpected, and advice. Advice is my favorite. You guys probably have figured that out by now if you've watched a few times. All right, so dear Gemini, my beautiful air signs, in your general energies, we get the Five of Pentacles, that is feeling left out and lost or out in the cold. Oh, pardon me. In unexpected, you get the Four of Wands, which is celebration, and then your first advice card is the Ace of Wands. So a new idea, a new spark, a new drive. All right, let's get some details underneath here. Spirit, please clarify the Five of Wands. Nope, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Ace of Wands. Get this for Geminis. Alrighty, my dear Geminis. Oh, you get the Moon, Temperance, and the Eight of Cups. All right, hang in there. Hang in there, Gemini. Under the Four of Wands, we get the Seven of Cups, the Mother of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. And then your advice, we get Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Alrighty. Woo! Okay, let's dive in. Gemini, darlings. This is in your general energy. This is the first card. So first and last card often have the most weight. And this first card, I hope you can see that because I cannot see my screen. The first card is the Five of Pentacles. Now that is a card of feeling lack. As a card of feeling left out in the cold. It's just, you know, it's sad. You know, it's that frustration feeling. Definitely feeling lack. But the thing is, the other side of this card, you know, there's hope in this card too. I mean, because the feeling of lack is, you know, it is a feeling, but there's beauty here too. You have the butterfly, and you have this little lizard. You have the greenery around you, that beautiful stained glass window. So this is feeling left out in the cold. Probably, there's some fears. There's some fears that are contributing that. You're something that's on your subconscious bubbling up, something subconscious or in the dark, a mystery, a secret bubbling up, which was what is making you feel this way. Thankfully, you get Temperance in this mix too, and Temperance is just you know, kind of balancing the energies. So like, you know, taking big opposing energies, water and fire, and melding them closely together. There's just middle ground. This is middle ground. It's control. It's mediation. So thankfully that's in there, because you also get the Ace of Cups. And oh, I'm sorry, Gemini. This is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is nothing left for you there. There's nothing left. All those cups are broken. Nothing left. So you just need to move on. There's nothing left for you. So moving on and get over the mountain is just a new, and take that new adventure, because, you know, you can go buy new cups. You can go get new cups. These cups are broken. They're no longer worth your time. I'll put it that way. In the unexpected, you get the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands is a celebration. You know, what are you celebrating? I don't know. You're celebrating something. There's a celebration coming. I gotta put my glasses on to see this card because I haven't looked at it in a while. When you have lots of tarot decks, yeah, this is celebration period. This is happy celebration with lots of people and creatures. So I love that in the unexpected. You also have some illusions, and I think that's where a lot of that fear and feeling left out over here is in your general energies. This feeling of lack, and your fears, and this, you know, broken cups that you need to move on from. I think it's because of this. And this is the Seven of Cups, and that is illusions. I mean, this card can go this way, it can go that way. I mean, the thing about this though is it is illusions. These are, you know, this is cups. So you're feeling, you know, the stress and the worry. You're feeling your fears. You're feeling left out. But it is an illusion. It's okay to feel that way. I don't want to ever ignore feelings. Just acknowledge them as not real. They are in the ether. So let's try not to spend too much time on them. Definitely acknowledge them, validate them. I'm all about validating feelings. I am not afraid to lean into the darkest of dark feelings and have the toughest of conversations. So whatever this is, it feels like I'm really feeling encouraged by Spirit to explain to you that I want you to voice them. I want you to not to give them power, but to deflate them, because the more we resist and hide and try to duck these fears and scary feelings and illusions, the kind of the stronger they can be. But if you just bring them out into the daylight and be like, hey, I'm feeling this way, just the validation often deflates the power of the feeling. So keep that in mind. You also, unexpected, Mother of Wands. So this is protective energy. There is whatever those babies are to you, and this is going to be different for each Gemini. So whatever these baby eggs are, whether it's your family, friends, your ideas, your work, whatever. And this is Wands. So this is the Mother of Wands, and she is protecting her baby. So whatever the babies are to you, wrap yourself around them and protect them for all you're worth. And this could be you protecting you too from these illusions and your fears and feeling left out. So whatever the situation is for you, wrap yourself around it and protect it for all you're worth. There is nothing in this earth more fierce than a mama. So, or a daddy. Mommies and daddies are very protective. So just protect whatever those eggs, babies represent for you in the unexpected. And get help from a team. Enlist the help of your team. You're not doing this alone, Gemini. Don't do it alone. It takes teamwork to tackle the mountain. So whatever your mountain is, whatever this subject is for you, get your team and utilize each member of your team for their strengths. You know, if I need help with something, and you know, my hubby would be, oh my God, he's a Gemini, by the way. He could organize every detail of a project from beginning to end, like even too many details. But I'm going to utilize that if I'm going to be doing a project that requires that amount of detail. I'm going to utilize his talents because that's not where mine are. Me, I would be utilized as, you know, the creative person. You know, I could, create and brainstorm and just free think. You know, that's where, my, one of my talents. I have a few. I will also feed you. I love to cook and love to feed my people. So yeah, this is just a card of in the unexpected with whatever is going to be going on. Don't do it alone. Don't do it alone, Gemini. Spirit is saying, get your team. You have a team. Utilize them. In your advice column, we get the very first card is the Ace of Wands. So this is a new spark, a new drive in your passion. Whatever you are passionate about, whatever you are working on, it feels like you've been going through the motions a bit. Some of the Geminis have been, just going through the motions, clocking in, clocking out, and not feeling it. But this is a return. This is, return. Find a new drive. Find a new will. Find a new way to spark the things that we have to do. This very much feels like in the areas that things you have to do, even if you're not feeling the drive and the spark, you can get creative and find a way to renew that new spark. Like, get your drive reignited. So reignite your drive in whatever you are working on this week. And then let things be done. When things are done, let them be done. This is the Ten of Swords. There's no card in tarot that is more done than the Ten of Swords. This is a bison. This bison is dead. It's dead. The situation, all this stress, this worry, these anxieties, they're done. And so it's in the advice column. So that's Spirit's way of saying, let it be done. Let it be dead. Don't continue to feed it any energy because it's gone. It's done. Let it be done. And then you have two aces over here. So I love this. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is start a new project. Start a new project. Something. Plant a little seed. This is a seedlings growing out of a tree, a stump. So this is just start a new project, start a new something. And it'll be different for each Gemini, so fill it in for yourselves. this could be a new project, a new job, a new promotion, something in the 3D. This is Pentacles, so this is 3D real life, things you can touch and feel and work on. So yeah, start something new. It's time for something new. I feel like Geminis, I feel like the Geminis have been, like I said, just going through the motions. I've felt that up here too. So start something new. That'll spark that fire, so you can get your husband. What's that word? You can get your mojo back. I'll just say mojo because I can't remember what that other word was. Also, make a decision. This is the Two of Swords, and this is a card in the advice column as make a decision. And not to pick on Geminis, but I'm married to one, so I can pick on him a little bit. Death by detail. So Geminis can tend to overthink every decision. Well, what about this? And what about this? And what about this? And this and this and this and this? This is like, shh, just decide. It's okay to just decide. Even if it ends up being wrong, it's not really wrong. It's just a course correction. It's like, oh, I tried that. Oh, that didn't work out. So course correction coming back over here. So this is Spirit saying, hey, Gemini, just decide. Make the decision. You'll feel better, because the waffling, the limbo, being stuck in the middle is far more agony, in my opinion, than just making the decision. Done. Boom. Love that for you, Geminis. Let's get a message from Spirit for my beloved Gemini. So Spirit, please come close again and give us a message for Gemini. What does Gemini need to hear from Spirit? What does Spirit want you to know, Gemini? Aww. Gemini, seriously, I'm going to show you in a second, but it's going with this card and it's going with this card. Boom. This is probably, the card I'm about to show you is probably my favorite in the Naughty Weave Oracle deck, because I saw the original artwork from the artist before it was made into cards, and I was like, oh! So love this card, and it is gorgeous. It is creation. So Spirit is saying create. Get back into your creativity, the things that spark your passion and your drive. A new project, a new thing, a new way. Like, do something new, create it. You are fabulously talented, Gemini. We know this. So just create. Get back to your creative roots too. Because, like, again, when you've been stuck just going through the motions and clocking in and clocking out kind of thing, that's only one part of our whole life. So Spirit is just saying, hey, get back to this part too, where you can feel creative and be blessed by that, and others will be blessed by it as well. So thank you so much for watching, Gemini. I really do appreciate it. Remember to do the like, subscribe thing, do the share, and stay tuned for future videos. Now we'll see how many clicks it takes to turn this thing off. 1, 2